Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is Ryan with Iowa Classic Cars, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're in Walnut, Iowa, which is just west of Des Moines, about an hour, and we're previewing a live auction, which will be this Saturday, August 3rd, 2024. It's in-person only, no online bidding, but they have some cars, some parts, some other cool machinery here, and a big road excavator we'll look at. So without further ado, let's just start here. This is 1956 Chevy, two-door sedan. Nice project car, VINs in place. Dash skeleton's there, but missing some parts. Floor pan is decent. No seats that I can see. Good builder car. Maybe turn it into a 2-lane blacktop car, even though it's a 55. Pretty decent body on the old thing. Got my main man Mikey behind the camera today. It's pretty cool here. Crane cams, old sticker, and then a Holly equipped sticker. So might have been an old race car at one time. Again, this is in person only in Walnut, Iowa, August 3rd, starting at 10 a.m. The next one here is a 55 Ford wagon. It's got front bucket seats, the rear, the old shelf, the old package tray and stuff is all there. Dash is there, not really missing a whole lot. Was a V8 car at one time. He said this one he thought had an engine. Come on. And it does have an engine. Not able to turn it over with the fan because the fan is missing. Carburetor's stuck. Don't know if the engine's stuck or not, but motor is there for you. Wide whites, can't beat it. Cool old ride. One thing I learned today is the 55 Fords had the big circle lights right here on each side, whereas the next couple cars will show a 56 Ford, and they're a little different. But this one is a 47 Ford, two-door sedan. Interior, I believe, is right here. I don't know if these seats are correct or not, but the steering wheel, that cool old Ford steering wheel. The dash, the Bakelite dash, it was a padded dash, it actually looks like. Not much left of the padding there. Floor pan, it's got some rust in the front floor, but not terrible overall. I know these cars are very hot for hot rodding. Front end is all there and nice. Needs headlight buckets and stuff, but a good body to start with anyways. These are cool, these rear hubs, the hub nut. Just kind of an old antiquated system. Next one is a 56 Ford. This is a custom line, two-door sedan. This one does not have an engine. Oh, the doors are strapped shut, so I won't open it. Floor pan is mainly out of the car. Front seat's there, no back seat. Good builder or a parts car. But the 56 Fords have a very similar grille to the 55s. I mean, they are different, but the light here is no longer circle. It's got that kind of bat wing shape. A lot of rust here in the hood and the fenders. Nonetheless, though, two-door sedan, kind of an unusual car to find.
You know, the thing, it hadn't been on the road since
And you can't beat buying cars at a live auction. The internet kind of took a lot of that away, but some places still do it. This is a 56 Chevy, four-door sedan. Everyone knows what a 56 Chevy looks like. No front seat. Back seats are in there. It looks like a couple extra back seats. Floors are out of it. VIN is in place, and it has a V in the VIN, so it was a V8 car originally. Let's see if it's got an engine in it. It does. Probably a 283. Front motor mounts, which they got rid of that after 1957, but probably the original engine. But you cannot confirm that. Ballast resistor is still on the firewall as well. Those usually always missing. Push in the bump. There we go.
That's factory.
Yeah, that's factory thing right there. All right, next one up, this is another 56 Ford. This is a 4-door sedan. So you have a 2-door sedan over, a couple cars over, and now you have a 4-door sedan variety. No seats. Dash seems to be there. It's got an old Win sticker on the middle, so maybe someone raced this bad boy back in the day. VIN plate still intact. I don't know if there's titles on these cars. Check the auction listing for more info. We'll have all that information here in a little bit. No motor in this one. Does have a transmission. You can probably take this 4-door with the 2-door and have a nice car for sure. Use this one as a parts car, the town sedan. This next one is a 71 Cutlass Supreme. Looks like a tough old race car. No seats. It would have been a bucket seat car originally. Console still in place. Just a tough looking car, especially with the solid rims. I don't even know where the hood pull is on one of these. I can. It's got a Olds 350 in it. I'm sure the motor's stuck, but I can't turn it, so I can't verify that. Factory AC car. Power brake car, power steering. Pretty cool. We'll shut the hood. Looks like the front marker light bezels are in the car. Here, I'll get the trunk open for you. You got some extra mags, old SS mags. Cragger wheels. Trunk's out of it, but I'm sure someone would fix this car. A little newer here, 04 Chevy, half ton. Great donor for a LS swap. I know people don't like really seeing newer stuff, but oh yeah, probably a parts truck. Hell, cloth seats. I could even use this for my old truck. Manual cranks. Next one, they think this is a 65 Ford. It's a custom line, half ton. No motor, does have a transmission in it. Pretty cool truck, original paint. It's got a topper on it. Floors have been kind of patched together here. It's got an aftermarket, what is this? Aftermarket ignition switch. Probably a 3-speed or a 4-speed with a granny low on the floor. Fairly complete. I mean, it needs some work. There's a turbo, what is that, turbo 350? Buick old Pontiac turbo 350 in the back there. Nice patina though, really nice patina. This truck is not in the auction. I wanted to show it, and the seller was cool with us showing this. This GMC 3/4 ton pickup. I don't know what year it is. I think it's a 67 to 72, but not exactly sure the exact year. Just a clean old truck though. Love this thing. And it's also cool that they put the dealer sticker on the front. I've never seen that before. Again, this truck is not in the auction, but nonetheless wanted to show it. It's a cool truck. There's a bunch of wasps there. So original interior. It's got a tack and a 4-speed on the floor. Awesome truck, but it's not in the auction. All right, so Leroy, take it away here. He's one of the auctioneers with the auction company.
Well,
let's
yeah.
talk about the auction itself.
Yeah, I'm Leroy Phillips with Property Connection Real Estate and Auction in Atlantic. And this is a very interesting auction that we're going to be holding here Saturday. We have all of these pictures and information on auctionzip.com. Some people have trouble finding it. If you go under auctioneers and look up Dennis Phillips, maybe that would be the fastest way to find it. I don't know why, but some people have trouble finding it. They're not searching the right places or something, you know. But the auction bill is on there. These cars are all very interesting. We'll start the sale at 10 o'clock on Saturday. We have a lot of items. We have shop items, we have landscaping, we have collectibles, we have household, we have lumber, we've got rafters, we have tin, we have all these other items out here. We have an asphalt machine, that's an air compressor.
And we're gonna walk over all there in a minute here once we're done with the parts.
Okay.
Yep, they'll show it all.
And that 56 Chevy I think is interesting. I've been told that the front fenders for a 56 are very hard to find, harder than a 55 or a 57. That little car there, that Ford, that delivery sedan, at the back door the hinges are off, but there is a compartment in there with the original spare tire with instructions how to change it. That 47 Ford there, I think, has got so much potential for whatever you want to do with it. All these parts laying here are for Fords. We still have yet to get some other Chevrolet parts out here. We have several Krager wheels and tires, and we have a 327 engine, Chevy engine coming out here, and we'll get this all lined up by sale day. And
it's in person only, no online bidding?
No online bidding. If someone wants to see something here that they're very interested in, we will have them on the telephone, and they can bid as we're selling it, or they can call us and give us a bid, and we will take care of that for them. So
perfect. But yeah, tons of parts here, all for Ford.
these are, yes.
Quarter panels, but there's more stuff.
Right.
More stuff that's not here yet, but it's all on the sale bill. So whatever you don't see here, check the sale bill and maybe you might have it. So
yes, and also on some of the sale bills, there's a car that's not on the sale bill. It's a 1940 Chevy, two-door sedan coupe, and it's in pieces.
And that's in the building, right?
That's in the shop
we'll
over there.
That before we leave.
Okay, yeah.
And these trikes are also pretty cool, and they're in the sale as well.
Right.
The old trikes.
Right. I think that one will run. I don't know what it's going to take, but you know, they're pretty much an item that's been outlawed, really.
Yep.
So that's why people want them.
Exactly. So, Leroy, I hope everyone shows up Saturday, August 3rd, 10 o'clock, Walnut, Iowa.
Yep.
Check out Auction Zip for all the photos and information. And thanks, man, for meeting
Thank
out
you.
here.
Thank you very much.
Have a good sale.
Yep.
Alrighty, so not very educated on this stuff here, but if you know what you're looking at, I'm sure you will know more than I will. Truck bed trailer. This is an old Ford bed that's been converted. Lots of trailers. Some look homemade, but I'm not sure if they're homemade, if they're titled, if they're not titled. Some of the stuff might not even be on the auction either. So definitely check out the Auction Zip to verify what is and what is not. They told me a lot of the stuff over here is. So I'm just gonna show it, because nonetheless, even if it's not for sale, it's still cool to look at, the old tractor with that massive blade on it. Ran by a PTO at one time. This is an asphalt machine. You feed the asphalt in and it comes out and it makes patches. This is an air compressor, I was told. And some older zero-turn mowers, or the predecessor to a zero-turn mower. There's also some golf carts here if you need some parts for a golf cart. Also got some attachments for mowers. A small Cushman trailer. And let's go show the biggest thing here with an engine, which is a road excavator. I'm not even sure how you would move something like this, But it would be kind of cool for one of the YouTube channels that gets these big pieces of equipment running again. It's an old cat engine. It'd be cool to see if they can get this thing started and drive it out of here. Looks like a big cat diesel. Motor, Caterpillar machine. Not sure how long it's been here, but it's been here a while. There's old mechanical fuel injection, or the injection pump. Got some weeds growing inside of it there. Definitely a very archaic old machine, but nonetheless super cool. It'd be awesome to watch this thing come back to life after sitting here for all these years. So whoever buys it, hopefully they film it when it comes out of this hole it's in. All right, got 2 more cars to look at, and then we'll wrap this thing up.
Jack on it. And, yeah.
So this is a 40 Chevy, right?
Yeah, a 1940 Master Deluxe.
All right, so we got
be what they called the town sedan.
We got a 1940 town sedan Chevy here, Master Deluxe, 2-door sedan. It's in the starting process of restoration. It does have a title. So this will be at the auction as well. Here's the frame. Frame has got tubular upper and lower control arms in the front there. Looks like a pretty nice straight frame. And then the front end parts, some of them are there. There's seats. All this stuff will be kind of laid out on Saturday so you see what you're getting to buy.
There's a new pair of fiberglass rear quarters for it.
New pair of fiberglass quarters up here somewhere that he'll dig out.
Yep, up in the big box. They're 2 inches wider than factory. It was actually going for a kind of a resto mod, so
Okay.
we were gonna have the outside looking like a stock 40 Chevy, but modern front suspension, modernized rear suspension, had a newer rear end.
Going for a resto mod look.
Yep. Was gonna run a small block Chevy with a overdrive automatic.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. So this is not on the sale bill, but it is in the sale on Saturday.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So
Perfect.
There'll be a pile of parts of this one. So.
And then the last one here, it's I'm gonna say the nicest one out of all the bunch. It's the most restored. Or is it a restored car or original car? That's 65. Is it original or restored?
It's an older restoration.
Older
It was
restoration.
Probably restored in the maybe late 80s, early 90s.
Okay.
Judging by it's got a tape deck in it and stuff. So I mean, I'm
Can-
thinking, around.
Can we fire it up?
Yeah. If you want to, probably easiest way out is through the walk-in. But
So this is a 1965 Mustang. It's a standard coupe. Got an older restoration on it.
289 automatic.
Nice white interior. The copper accents. It does have a tape deck, so it does date the restoration for sure. 289, small block V8. Is it a C4 automatic trans?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay, automatic transmission.
Yep. Dual exhaust, headers on it, all the usuals.
Do you want to do the honors of firing it up?
Yep, absolutely.
It does run and drive, so we're going to listen to it here quick. All right, everyone, so that's majority of this stuff. There is a lot more stuff that we didn't cover today, but just check out the auction zip link. The complete list is on there, some photos, and
yeah, most of the list would be on there, but you know, there's more.
there's a lot of stuff here for sure. So
more,
good auction. Make sure to check it out. We're in Walnut, Iowa, August 3rd, starting at 10 o'clock.
Yep.
Leroy, thanks, man, for letting me come down and film.
Thank you very much.
See you guys at the auction, and thanks for watching.